Jumping max tack now, are we? Stepping up your game. Busting into Arasaka Tower it ain't, but it's up there. Somewhere. Trying to knock me off the arch-terrorist pedestal?
The famed JS got a hot take on all this?
On going toe-to-toe with Max Tack? Hell yeah. Good fucking luck. 'Cause you're gonna fucking need it.
Meant Reed and Songbird.
What's there to say? Chick bought a one-way ticket to cyber hell, floored the chew and cut the brakes.
And she's dragging us along.
Can say that again.
That was not part of our deal, Reed. They get wind it was us. Might as well start digging our own fucking graves.
You say that every time, Gunner. Yet nobody's ever found out. And no one ever will.
Look, if shit goes sideways and Washington pins it on us, then...
Careful. If I were you, I wouldn't finish that thought.
This your partner? Fuck me. Didn't know you'd signed onto some suicide pact. Need to do a better job vetting your partners, Reed. Because it seems you're now running with a murdering piece of human trash.
Oh, please. Gonna fucking pretend you're innocent?
Enough of that.
Well, then, I just hope the FIA will send us new contact deets once you're busy pushing up daisies. But if you do survive this cat orgy of an op, remember, you and me are square now.
Modern day patriotism for you. About time we went over the plan.
6th Street, here. At your beck and call.
The NUSA's 5th column in NC. We toss some equipment, little cash here and there, nothing unusual.
In return for doing your dirty work, I'm guessing.
You are guessing, but we got biz to discuss, don't we?
Everything all right, Reed?
Yeah. What? Why?
Wanna talk? About the stadium? What happened? About Alex?
Here? Now? No, V. We got work to do.
Reed?
I flicked through your intel. Convoy routes, vehicle array, weaponry they're likely to have. It's not gonna be easy. The reason they're called Psycho Squad's twofold. They're almost cyber psychos themselves. The best chance we have of stopping them's here. Traffic minimal, vantage points optimal. They'll come down this road. Once in range, we hit them hard. Bring them to a stop. And then neutralize all MaxTac operatives, grab Songbird, run into an exfil point just across the SoCal border. Our friend here knows the specifics. He'll fill you in. I got one last thing I need to take care of.
Take it you're here to help.
Here's a lowdown. Convoy will roll in from the northwest. Likely run right into the booby trap cars we'll set up. This could decommission a few vehicles, force the rest to switch lanes. We'll cut off any chance of retreat, set off some planted charges, stop them dead in their tracks. Second Reed pops a behemoth driver, you'll dive in. Your chum Reed also requested some badass toys. Offensive turrets, mines, smoke grenades, ladder, not an issue. But the mines and turrets. Want to weigh in, sift to the deets, or leave prep to me? It's your call.
Listen, your gear, you know best. Leaving the prep to you.
Damn, quite the demonstration of trust. I'm flattered. No, moved. Okay, we'll do our thing.
Preem, appreciate the help. Gonna have a word with Reed.
Gonna set up then, and make tracks. As for you two, well, good fucking luck.
What's it you said? Modern day patriotism? Because you gotta admit, it came through. Anyhow, think I'm all set. You? Ready for this?
Almost. This is our jammer. I just need to calibrate it so the signal isn't too strong. Otherwise, So Me could... I just hope we're not too late.
Too late for what? Reed?
Let's focus on the task at hand.
Damn it, what do I gotta do to get you to talk to me?
We are talking.
Yeah, see that. Spill it, come on.
You have any questions about MaxTech? Now's the time.
Fuck me. Dodging always your go-to when the talk gets tough.
You want to know the truth? Fine. Today, or 7 years ago, don't know what exact point I fucked up. The end result's that now we're here while she could die. I just pray that she's the one we're saving. The Somi I knew, and not some... fucking scared, V. Scared my grip on everything is slipping. There. Happy?
I get it, Reed, but you can't have everything under control. Not always.
Maybe so. But it's good you're here. It matters. It'll all work out. We just have to finish this.
Best get to it then.
I just gotta jam MaxTech's frequencies. Get ready.
That thing jamming his pangs of conscience too? Ought to get myself one.
What do you want about now?
Chick's a half brain dead, half AI controlled zombie, yet still the gonk's convinced his old partner's trapped inside. That only he can save her.
Maybe he's scared this might all be his fault.
Knew guys like him in the army, gonks who thought they were born to hold people's lives in their hands. Shit never ended well. Always with a lose-lose.
Just talk to her.
Huh?
Body language. I could tell you enabled the relic. So was it her? Did you grab hold of Song?
No, just a side effect of the relic. Your tunes at Langley have their work cut out for them.
Right. Understood. All right. Jam is calibrated. Do you know what to do?
Take my position, await the convoy. Going hot when I see the charges pop.
We grab Song and head for the exfil point on the border. Clean quick, no slip-ups, no trip-ups. And one eye on Song the whole time, got it?
Okay, moving to my position. Good luck, Reed.
We won't need luck.
Okay, waiting.
I got eyes on the target. All right, they're entering the tunnel.
Songbird? How the hell did you...
I was not you. Anyone but you.
So me, you there? Link's alive?
I trusted you, but I won't mistake again. Stay out of my way. I'm warning you.
It'll be over soon. We're close by. Here to help.
You wouldn't leave. Help. You would break me out of this cage just to shut me in another. Soon I'll regain control.
On the move, get ready.
Songbird made contact. Link's still active. She won't forgive us, not for...
Don't expect her to. You need to focus now. On my mark.
Get to work.
We can do this alone if we work together.
Copy that. Let's give him hell.
Unit lost.
I'm at the truck, Reed.
Careful now.
Fuck!
Who the fuck are you? Sniper on the roof!
Worker TV. Watch who I'm targeting. They're cyberware. I'm gonna try and neutralize it. That's where you swoop in. Trying to get a lock on one. He's out of range. Draw him out.
Got him!
You need to focus on the mark. Got him in my crosshairs. Be yours any second. That one's out of the way. Got a bogey in my crosshairs. We don't forget their implants. Wait till I score him and give him hell. Come on!
Not so tough after all.
Targeted another. Trust me, this one's a two-handed beat. Won't take him long. Finish it, Pete. Keep it up!
Leave me alone. Don't follow me. Before it's too late.
shrapnel. Fuck!
How about we talking? Read. Shit.
I'll be alright, V. Got the luck of the damned me.
Need any help?
I'll manage. Shit was a moment there I thought we were gunners.
Nah, you and me, we bid him bye-bye.
Go. Stay on her tail. We can't lose her. I'll catch up as soon as I patch myself up.
You sure?
Go. Save her, V. I'll keep this line open. Regroup with you as soon as I can.
Copy that.
Going to shit because of this fucking mess.
See what happened, you jackass? Truck cut me off. The hell was I supposed to do?
Fucking Max Tac. Called Psycho Squad because they's a bunch of psychos themselves.
Oh no. Feeling kind of woozy. Think I'm gonna hurl.
Unbelievable! What gives them the right? They're meant to protect people.
Oh, got this, like, sharp pain in my side.
Acid rain falling here again. Head on down to Body Cure for our state-of-the-art rejuvenation treatment.
Who taught you how to fucking drive? There were 2 cars in the road, 2, and you rammed straight into my ass?
Shum, you fucking serious? Max Tac pushed me into you. I wasn't moving, I was stationary.
I look like I give a shit? You take your ass down to that fucking hole, get me insurance information. Fuck!
wall like it was cardboard.
Looking at a wall with a huge hole in it. Truck rammed clean through.
You have eyes on her? Is she okay?
No visual yet. Need to scope the place out.
Stay sharp.
Song's not here. Truck's empty.
See anything?
Seeing something. Digital residue. Spooky aura. Spectral footprint.
You're seeing it thanks to you and Somi's link. The black wall bleed should lead us straight to her. Bring her out alive, V. If I'm to help her, if I'm to help you, I need her alive.
She's scorching tech as she passes. Got a sinking feeling she's no longer in complete control of her self.
Might not be Song anymore, true. Which means she needs our help. Hurry, V. Find her.
Standing in front of a gate Somi passed through. It's jammed shut.
There's gotta be another way. Look around. She's in bad shape, V. She's actively linked to the black wall. She could lose the control she still has at any second. Stay safe.
Yeah, you too.
I'll be fine. I'll rejoin you as soon as I'm back on my feet. You keep moving.
Gates jammed. Console's freshly breached. Looks like more so me.
Gaze into the abyss, you'll find the abyss staring right back at you. And I don't like the look it's given me. The kind that says there ain't no coming back. Sure you want to do this?
Don't got a choice. Not really.
Always got a choice, V. Like the choice to Delta the fuck out of here, for one.
Come too far, Johnny. Remember what's at stake. We don't get the song, we don't get the help Reed promised us.
Oh, I remember. Question is if whatever's down there is still the songbird we know and love.
Find out soon enough. Got a Militech logo. Can't be right, can it?
Find the terminal. Jack in. I think I might know what this place is. You see any kind of terminal? Need to hurry up. Find the terminal, V.
Patching you in.
You're in a top-secret military facility dating back from the pre-data crash days. Shore. The data's decrypting. Hold on.
Remember that chick Bree? Video logs she stumbled on must have come from here. Some secret project. Shore. Cyberspace equivalent of a nuke. Militech's answer to Arasaka's soul killer. Just the next edition of your average megacorp mega-dick contest.
Somi mentioned this facility once. Militech net runners taking a plunge into the so-called deep net.
The hell is all this for, though?
It's no coincidence she wound up here. She's not running from us, V. She wants a permit to Blackwall. Sheer creator.
Ah, shit!
You still don't understand a thing, do you? You never will. Not fully. Not me. How it feels to lose yourself. Layer after layer. That's why you betrayed.
Lost my connection with Reed.
Betrayed me.
That you're doing?
Reed stole my life once already. I won't let him steal it again. All's better without him.
Stop running and let us help.
You still trust Reed? It's more convenient, yes? They lied to you. You're sinking, grasping at straws as the deluge consumes you. Saul, Myers, their promises didn't help me.
You might be
Won't
right,
help you.
but it's a risk I gotta take, because I got no other choice. You know that.
Do you hear yourself? You sound just like him. Reed lives in a world of half-truths of his own making.
Fuck. Come on, Songbird. Songbird? Weird residue again. Must have passed through here.
Cut our comms, or she woke something up down there that did that for her. And here we are going down, 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 the rabbit hole into the heart of darkness. Tell me you've got a plan.
Gotta get to Somi before the Blackwall does. Save her.
Real noble of you, long as the Blackwall hasn't stripped her to the bone. 'Cause then we'd be walking straight into a trap.
Authorization complete. Welcome, Somi. Initializing permissions migration.
What's up? What is it?
She's here. Chick's establishing a link with the relic, but she's not alone.
Is it a Blackwall? Johnny.
Migration complete. Permission status.
No read, no silver hand, no one. You are alone, all alone.
fuck was that?
I will not let you go farther. They see you.
Who's they? Songbird.
missile at us. Innocent people dead. A miracle Myers even survived. Wasn't the deal. Not even close.
Songbird?
Chalk it up to historical necessity. Your plan lacked grit. Mine produced results.
You used me.
Give me a break.
What the?
You're backed into a corner. Nowhere to run. And until I get what I want, in that corner you'll stay. The data from the Cynosure mainframe. Bring me that. Then, and only then.
You'll let me go.
Songbird, you okay? That vision. The hell was that? I mean, what the fuck?
Vision or God. My memory in fragments. Funny how the one I trusted, the one is my one witness. I don't want to hurt you, V. I never did. I'm leaving you here, where you'll be safe.
Lockdown protocol. Remote control operated via data terminals Alpha and Bravo.
Data terms. Could disable them. Break the connection. Kill remote control.
That's denied. Full lockdown protocol in effect.
Seal tight. She cut off all ways through here.
Lockdown protocol in effect. Remote control operated via data terminals Alpha and Bravo.
Won't let me through, huh? Guess I'll just have to jack you out of these systems.
Lockdown protocols and service corridors cancelled. Remote control operated via data terminal.
I can hold them off before they... But you have to... let me...
Songbird. The hell was that?
Lockdown protocol in effect. Remote control operated by data terminal Bravo.
Tech's protected from physical damage. Not likely to even scratch it. Gotta be another way. Huh. Under there, maybe. No Songbird. This ends now.
Data terminal cargo disabled. New lockdown control protocol partial. Administrators need access load.
Stop me! Now it's late. Too late.
By the time you wake up, it'll be over and done with.
Shit, feeling dizzy. Think I might be scared. What if I'm no better?
Anesthetics kicking in.
All right, Sophie. Now just lie back and close your eyes.
Seeing this, Doc? So beautiful.
Now count down for me. Start at 10.
10, 9, 8.
Patient's fully sedated.
Let's begin.
Even when all have betrayed you. Maybe you run because you are afraid to know the truth. No! Don't let them get to you!
One day to turn left. Just hope that metal monstrosity doesn't zero me first. disabled it. Terminal's fried. Fixable though, I think. Just gotta reroute the power. Might be enough for one shot.
You went all for betrayal. Leave me alone because you're afraid to know the truth. No! Don't let them get to you!
Oh shit! Fucking place just rocked me dome. I guess you knew that. Yeah. Pre-crash all this. Amazing they built this back then. I mean, advanced sensors, heat-resistant armor, hydraulics. Shame it's the black wall at the helm. Come on, he got up there. Fucker almost snagged me.
Adjusting pressure. Please wait.
Solemnly swear to faithfully serve the new United States of America.
So help me God.
Ugh. So help me God. What now?
Learn, be useful, resourceful. Reed will see to that. And whatever you need, it'll be provided. Welcome to the FIA.
Airlock sealed. Please wait. Adjusting pressure. Airlock altered.
Me? Gotta be close. Wait, are you in the core? So me.
Oath? Credentials? Coin? What have you gotten me into?
Nothing you'll regret. Besides, I'll be right beside you. Always. I promise.
2 questions.
Shoot.
You regret it? Like, ever?
Once. A long while back. Decided then and there I'd never regret it again. Second question.
Ever broken a promise?
Once. A long while back. Haven't broken one since. Never will.
Careful. I'll hold you to that.
Neural stabilizer systems. Just what I was looking for. Need another way to disable it. Gotta find it fast. Gotta be the neural stabilizer systems control. Scrap metal again.
never quite finish.
Systems. Bingo.
Still green for exfiltration. Hang in there, girl. You're gonna get through this.
Who the fuck are you?
Report Central Command.
Data portal control deactivated.
Holy shit, it worked. Nothing your robot ass can do about it, you bastard.
We have left you no options. If you insist, you will be detected.
How'd you know?
Okay, Capricorn. Make a wish and blow.
Better come true than that fucking horoscope.
So me. That you?
Some days, I'd open the window, sit on the sill, and just listen to the street sounds. You know, life happening. It was somehow soothing, that. Now I can't hear, I can't feel anything. Can you?
So me. This is all a kind of projection, like the others.
Others?
Saw you with Reed, Myers. Saw your past. Don't remember?
No. The black wall consumes me all. The emptiness grows. I feel it. Fill it with memories. They keep taking them away.
So you hopped on a neural link, used the relic's resources and the core's computing power to, take us to your digital mind palace? This secure? Even remotely safe?
For you, yes. For me, well, one version of me is saving your life. Another is here talking to you. And one more is dying. But it's no mind palace, this.
What is it then?
My unit in Brooklyn. Told you about it, remember?
So me. We're still in the bunker. This place, it's not real.
I made so many mistakes. Did terrible things. But here, back then, they never mattered. I gave myself one last chance, and you stripped me of it. Why?
So me, back then, thought I was making the right call.
The right one? Whom for? You? Reed?
Everyone involved.
Win-win decisions don't exist, let alone three-way wins. At times the right choice, the brave one, is what's best for you alone.
Sorry, so me. I am. Wanna help. Tell me how.
I know what I've done. Know the price I've paid. What you don't know is how sorry I am. How much it all hurts.
So me.
Just one more sec!
Keep it down! Folks are trying to fucking sleep!
Leave me the fuck alone! Oh, fucking leave me alone!
Fuck me. More Eddies than all of us put together. How's it feel? How you gonna spend the scrap?
We'll see.
Rolling this shithole?
Come on.
We'll go anywhere with all them zeros.
said you were bored. Heaps of lame, unambitious, disappointed.
No. I think that's good.
It's open!
The fuck, so me? Been calling you 3 straight days.
Don't worry, got everything under control.
Are you fucking kidding me? Passed out in your goddamn chair last week. I spent the night making sure you didn't overheat and die.
Yeah, well, no one asked you to.
Oh, you even hear yourself?
Wanna make it to the top, you gotta play for keeps.
Listen, got this new gig, like earth-shaking. If it works out, I'll be the first. Be making history. Now, I just need to focus. Need time, space to think.
There it is, your new mantra. But where's it leave us?
Like I'm wealthy, I'm good with every fixer. I only get the cream jobs.
Know what? Fuck this. I'm done.
I lost, didn't I? Everything I did, the people I hurt, it's meaningless. It matters not at all.
Doing my best to survive my life too, Song. We all make wrong turns. We all lose the way.
And we kneel to pick up the broken pieces of life, assemble them, seek meaning in the whole.
This can still end well. For you, for me.
V. I'm sorry. There's something that
You gotta be shitting me. Not going anywhere with you. Making me leave my home, my friends, everything worth a damn to me?
What's ahead is important. Worth so much more.
Yeah, no. Hard pass.
Dick, Netwatch rolls up here. What happens to you, people? We'll trust you. We care about you. Netwatch will know who lent you the eddies for your deck, who let you tap into the subnet of the cafe downstairs. Understand this. And the one chance of keeping you safe. Your friends safe. Oh, sure. Let them get hurt.
Blackmail. That your play? Don't know me enough.
But I do know you're tight, and I know your answer. Just haven't admitted it to yourself
I thought if I could control the future, I'd feel safe always. But I should have looked to the past. To lessons about loss. Repeated. I've made many mistakes, V. Too many to count.
We all make mistakes. Shit. No, I've made my fair share.
Some mistakes are irreparable.
So what? Means you gotta quit? Stop fighting for yourself? Can't change the past, so me. With some memories, you turn your back and walk away.
It's true we die this way. Our memories to comfort us.
Not gonna let you die, so me. We'll make it out of here. Together.
Thank you. I'll keep this moment as this memory. Just one. Back home, a friend at my side. Before it all goes dark. For one last second, I'll know I wasn't alone.
What's happening?
The black wall. We have just seconds.
What? So me, where?
The core. Look for me there and help me.
Copy, Reed.
V, finally. Blackwell's lockdown on comms has been lifted. Heading to your location now. Saw me with you?
She's here. She's alive.
Good. Take care of her. I'll be there shortly. We'll save her yet.
So me.
V. It's good you're here. Second chance. I never really got it, did I?
Ain't over yet. Just hold out a little longer.
You know, that's not true. I see it on your face.
So me.
I'm fading, V. Help me out.
So me.
I tried on my own. Don't have the strength. Please. End it.
So me, we got the neural matrix. We use it, cure you, cure me. It's all good. We'll be all good.
It's too late for me. Blackwall. It's taken almost all of me. Dying is my only hope. Only way out. Please, V.
So me, I can't. That's not a solution.
Is the only solution. I'm begging you, V.
Not a solution, Somi.
Please. You don't understand.
I can't kill you. No, I just won't.
No, please. You're leaving me to a fate worse than death.
Show me. You're all right. It'll be over soon. You'll get some rest. Help me.
Haven't said a word the whole way. What's eating you?
Dunno. I don't know, V.
Wanna talk? You know, about what happened.
We did good. Did the right thing. We'll get her help. But I can't help stop seeing the same scene. Like it's burned inside my dome. We're in a car, moving, leaving Brooklyn. She refuses to turn, look back. No tears, no sobbing, just a statement. Seems like you saved my life. She doesn't believe it. I can hear she doesn't believe it. Would she say the same now?
Secure target.
Wish I could say, Reed. But don't blame yourself. No guarantee, none at all, that there's a way out for us. We're in the same boat. Clock's ticking for both Song and me. Just hope the FIA's up to the task.
Of course.
Plan to stick with you till the end, all right?
Please step out of the vehicle.
Reed?
Let's go. Out of the car, now.
Stand the fuck down. Can't you see she needs help? V, I need you to help her.
I got it.
Right here, sir. Easy does it.
Area secured. All clear for landing.
Don't worry, Somi. We'll help. This will be over soon. Take good care of her.
V, the president would like a word. Good to see you, Madam President.
Likewise. Congratulations. I see the operation was a success. V, you risked your life to help me. To help our nation. That merits recognition.
Didn't expect this.
Thank you, V, for your aid. I won't forget this.
You can help her. You're sure?
Rest easy. She'll be in excellent hands. Receive the best care available on the continent.
She'd better, Rosalind. She'd better.
Both of you saved Somi's life, V. You can't put a price on that. But I'll try.
Thanks. It's all I wanted. Needed to hear.
I know. The medal is purely symbolic, of course. Your actual compensation will be more practical. Reed will fill you in on the details.
When Somi's better, you'll send word.
Not to worry. She'll recover.
Okay, but you'll let me know, right? Let me talk to her.
I'm afraid that will be impossible. National security demands all that has transpired here will be classified top secret.
So long, Rosalind.
Best of luck, V. Perhaps one day you'll be called on to serve again. We'll have our eye on you.
You all right?
We're all set to go.
She asked me once if I'd always be by her side when she fucked up. I said I wouldn't miss it for the world. She didn't believe me, just smiled. She shook her head. She wasn't buying it, I could tell. Then she dropped this bomb. Lost all my friends when you recruited me, she says. Now don't you become my enemy. That's all I ask. I wonder now if she was right not to believe me. Or did I keep my promise?
Ground's fucking hot.
You know, Somi got the same medal. Just after her first FIA op. She gave it to a homeless man on 21st. The guy just pinned it to his jacket like it was nothing. And asked for spare change. Damn it, V. Just damn.
Somi's safe. Need to start looking out for yourself now.
Meaning what, exactly?
You know what. Meaning not getting sidelined, benched. Doubt you could take another 7 years of that.
You're right. I couldn't. Listen, I need a few days to put together what we promised you. I trust that's no problem.
Sure. I can wait. A few days won't kill me.
Medal and coin from Myers. They're tokens of important memories. Never of regrets.
Could end up as souvenirs or a warning. Only time will tell.
We're going home, Zoe. Be seeing you soon.
Found out treasures are always lost. Pleasures and rage come back. I'm watching you. Be careful with your moves tonight. I think the time is right. I think the blood is dried. It cries for more. So what are we waiting for? Wires and chains starting to fade. It feels like a game you have to play. treasures are always lost. Pleasures are long forgotten. Who are you now? hold down. Oh, oh no. When I fall all a distance. Never knowing which way's up, down. It's never what it seems when it's all I'm ever missing. And it feels as though I'm waiting. And I don't need no head in my hands to know I'm ever heading way south. I think I'll find it all somewhere between the ice and fire, 'cause it's all I'm ever thinking. And I need another savior. I don't hear anything about it right now. Take down all of this is jaded somehow. It's not me. So fade a little off in the wind. Make it up, break it up, find out it's the hardest to be. found out treasures are always lost. Pleasures and rage come back. I'm watching you. Be careful with your moves tonight. I think the time is right. I think the blood is dried. It cries for more. So what are we waiting for? Wires and chains starting to fade. It feels like a game you have to play. I found out treasures are always lost. Pleasures are long forgotten. Who are you now? hold down. Oh, oh no. When I fall a distance. Never knowing which way's up, down. It's never what it seems when it's all I'm ever missing. And it feels as though I'm waiting. And I don't need no head in my hands to know I'm ever heading way south. I think I'll find it all somewhere between the ice and fire. 'Cause it's all I'm ever thinking. And I need another savior. I don't hear anything about it right now. Take down all of this is jaded somehow. It's not me. So fade a little off in the wind. Make it up, break it up, find out it's the hardest to be. found out treasures are always lost. Pleasures and rage come back. I'm watching you. Be careful with your moves tonight. I think the time is right. I think the blood is dried. It cries for more. So what are we waiting for? Wires and chains starting to fade. It feels like a game you have to play. I found out treasures are always lost. Pleasures are long forgotten. Who are you now?
You know, ever since the start of this whole FIA business, been trying to pin down a strange feeling. This fear gnawing at my insides, yelling louder and louder. Yelling that I should delta as far away as possible. Think I finally figured out what it was.
Demons of your past come tugging at your balls?
Tenacious, the motherfuckers. Some stories don't get a happy ending before the credits roll, leaving questions you're never gonna find the answers to. Questions you'll lug around till the day you croak.
Sounds about right.
Better believe it.
Story's over, Johnny. You're beating a dead horse.
What if it's not actually dead?
Past's the past. Do yourself a favor and let it rest in peace.
One way or another, shit always ends up fucked. First Saburo, then Yorinobu, now Myers. Got a knack for getting in dangerous peeps' ways, you know? For real, though. How's it feel, you know? With all that's gone down.
Somi didn't have to die back there. Did what I thought was right.
Right for you? For her? For me?
Song will get better. It'll work out for the best in the end.
Oh, what? How's that? Shit so hollow, could swear I heard an echo. Well, at least you got a medal.
not helping, Johnny.
Not making your life any easier, I know. But thinking about Songbird, about Reed, finally starting to see why I did all the shit I did. Why I went AWOL during the war, then set off on the warpath against Arasaka. Why I called Carrie a fucking pussy so many times. Think I finally understand why, despite all that's gone down, I feel for Reed. 'Cause we're one and the same. Idealists fighting for a cause, blind to the fact that it'll put everyone we care about in the ground. Only thing sets us apart is this faith in the system, in its principles. Except the line between believing in an ideal and being plain naive is, well, pretty fucking thin.
No comparison, Johnny. Reed is making up for his past, correcting his mistakes, fought for a second chance for himself and Song. You?
Guess I was never chasing ideals, not really. Life. That's what I was running from.
And? Still running?
Does it matter? I'm still breathing. Sort of. Just don't know what the fuck for.
Gotta keep reminding yourself.
I'll start by taking a good look at myself in the mirror. Already know I'm gonna fucking hate what I see. Alright. Good talk. Get up.
And what? Glad we talked, Johnny. You've changed.
For better or worse?
Guess we'll find out. Come on, let's go.
incoming reports from the surroundings. A Militech humanitarian convoy was attacked by a ruthless band of nomads.
In the event of acid rain, those with respiratory issues are advised to remain.
Know what the worst thing is about this place?
At all foods,
Who do I spy? A happy new gun owner, I hope. I hope.
I dreamed a dream of an endless sea.
48.
Check. 48. Sure? That's a whole pack of...
Yeah, 48.
Here, I thought monks that took you. Bob? Oh, right.
So biochip. Think Militech could help with it? That one in the realm of possibilities?
Why Militech of all things?
Someone recently spilled about some classified tech they have. Kind that could, cure me. The kind of neural matrix that harnesses AIs from out past the black wall.
If someone actually did tame one, it'd be promising. Albeit suspiciously so.
Suspicious how?
Read the scream sheets. Anything from beyond the black wall leaves only crisp corpses and destruction in its wake. Dangerous and unpredictable. Then again, I'm not privy to the wonders the dark wizards at Militech have at their disposal.
Think it'd be worth a shot?
I'd say so, sure. You need all the options you can get.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
Have a look.
Why they had to make him CEO?
Order number 48. 48.